Elon Musk has turned his eye to the UK. Okay, Elon Musk has turned his eye to the UK. I'm going to go to the story, Adam. I'm coming to you first.
Yes, sir.
So Elon Musk, Tommy Robinson. There's something going on there. Elon Musk loves responding to posts on X with heart emojis. He sent dozens this year alone, often in response to people praising his cars or directly to his mother's posts. But this week, Musk sent a heart emoji to Tommy Robinson, the far-right Islamophobic activist. But this is a Wired article from the UK. Though Musk largely ignored UK politics this year while working in the US government as his so-called Doge, he appears to be back across the pond spending his money and using his platform to elevate far-right extremists. A huge thank you to Elon Musk today, legend. Robinson wrote on Monday following the first day of his 2-day trial for a charge-related counterterrorism law at Westminster Court in London. Robinson claimed that this week that Musk had funded his defense. Robinson, whose real name is Stephen Yaxley Lennon, was charged under the Terrorism Act after he refused to give police access to his cell phone in July 2024 while trying to leave the UK. Prosecutor Joe Morris told the judge this week the police believe there may be information relevant to acts of terrorism on the phone at the time. Robinson has pleaded not guilty and claimed the stop was unlawful. A decision in the case is due next month. In a video posted on X after his trial this week, Robinson said Musk has agreed to fund his defense. Adam.
Well, I believe that Elon Musk is doing a great service to help Tommy Robinson. Tommy Robinson is a guy who I think is so necessary. So necessary because he's calling out the truth of what's going on in the UK, and it is worse than we actually possibly think. I'm actually at a dinner 2 weeks ago, and I'm sitting next to a very famous guy, former NBA player, very famous. You would know the name, and his wife, soon to be newly mother, and she's British and he's American, and we're having a conversation. And I'm saying, what's going on in the UK? She's like, what do you mean? Everything's going great. I'm like, this was like right after the big 1 million man protest that Tommy Robinson put out there. She's like, everything's going great. No big deal. I said, everything's going great. What are you talking about? And it was a classic case where the husband did not want to upset his wife. She's pregnant, God bless. But here I am being like, yeah, I don't know. And my friend sitting next, he's like, dude, she's pregnant. No.
Okay.
I'll tell you after. But it's so funny because he's agreeing with me, but he's whispering. He's like, no, bro, just tell her what's going on. I don't want to tell her, She's like, no, in the UK, Tommy Robinson is racist and he's an Islamophobic. And I'm like, but is he wrong? Because I see what's going on there. The most common baby name is Muhammad. They're calling for jihad on the streets. Every single part of Birmingham and all these cities in the UK, they're all going Muslim. And to me, the biggest problem is the hypocrisy because they can't do that in the Middle East. The Christians can't come in and start converting people. Like the hypocrisy, the double standard. I have no problem with it, but it's a two-way street. And she's like, no, I don't care what you say. And he comes up to me after dinner. He's like, thank you for saying what I've been thinking, but I don't want to upset my wife. And it just goes to show she's full emotion, no logic, and he's completely illogical. He doesn't want to speak up. Tommy Robinson is speaking up on behalf of all Brits, and thank God he has someone like Elon Musk with deep, deep, deep pockets to fund his case, or this guy would probably be in jail. No. To me, Tommy Robinson, please stay safe. Please get security. Please get people all around you.
The money to get security.
Because
hopefully,
you are very necessary, sir.
Well, good for you for doing what you're doing. So keep at it, Tommy. And by the way, if some of you guys want to Manek Tommy while you can to support him, he's actually on Manek Rob. If you want to kind of show, I don't know if we have Tommy Robinson's Manek or not, a QR code. If not, put the link below. Go Manek him. He actually responds back.
Yeah.
And you can ask him any questions or support him. He's on Manek. Maybe leave his handle in the comment section, Rob, so people can go respond to him.
And there's one more element here. I don't know if you guys want these guys. The whole free speech component. These guys, respect to you. I don't know if I can find this breakdown. He goes, what country do you think has arrested the most people in the last 5 years for free speech? And they start going like Belarus is pretty bad and Russia's even worse. And obviously we know about North Korea and Iran. But he goes, top of the list, United Kingdom. It's like 4,000 something arrests, some ridiculous number compared to every other country, which just goes to show that UK is going down the path of woke progressive ideology, liberalism mixed with jihadism, where anything critical will land you in jail. We've seen these calls, we've seen these situations, and say what you want about Elon Musk, great protector of freedom of speech because of X.
That's great. 2026 is going to be a magical year, and I'm convinced most people are going to screw it up. Most people are not going to have the right plans in place. Most people are going to wing it going into 2026. And my biggest suggestion to you is whatever you're doing, do not wing going into 2026. Whether you're an individual employee, you have a family, wife and kids and family, you got big plans for your family, you want to do something special for them, you're an independent contractor, you're a business owner, you're a government employee, whatever it may be, if there's ever been a year to fully be locked in for a great business plan, it's 25 going into 26. 26 is going to be a 250-year anniversary. Trump turns 80. World Cup's coming to the U.S. Rates are going to probably lower 3 more times in 2026. Stock market's going to open up with IPOs. It's going to be a special year, and a lot of people are going to have a lot of success in 2026. I would like you to do the same as well. However, on December 12th, every year, I do a one-day webinar for business planning. We call it the Business Planning Workshop. I want to show you a video of 2 people, see if you recognize the 2 guys, and see which one you are when people do business planning. One guy's name is Ernie. One guy's name is Larry. They were both annoying. I loved both of them, but they were annoying in this setting. But I want you to watch and see which one you are, and then I want to encourage you to get registered today for December 12th. Go ahead and play the clip, Rob.
So today I'm looking at 2 business plans. One is by Ernie, whose business plan is purely based on emotion. The other one is Larry, whose business plan is purely based off of logic. You tell me, if you were an investor, who you would invest in, Ernie or Larry?
Okay, guys, so thank you for being here. Ernie, Larry, let's go ahead and get started.
Thank you, Patrick.
So I love the enthusiasm. You're excited, but how are you actually going to do it?
Patrick, this thing is going to be massive. I'm telling you, it's going to make billions and billions of dollars. Don't worry about that right now. I'm just telling you, we're going to dominate the marketplace. Everybody's going to be talking about us. I shared this idea with multiple people in my family. They all love it. Even my grandmother's actually deaf in 1 ear. Right. She still got it.
Get out of here.
Yes.
Okay, so that's good. It's promising, but how are you going to present it to investors?
Pat, I'll worry about that later. Just right now, it's about the vibe. It's just going and getting it. People feed off the energy. You don't feel that? Feel that.
Unbelievable.
Look at that. People want that. People invest in that.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Totally makes sense.
Actually, Patrick, the market data suggests a 1.7 probability of scale, assuming favorable inflation trends. So, yes, that's where I'm at right now.
What's the vision? Give me the vision long term.
Actually, Patrick, that's where I wear the glasses. I really don't have good vision, but I ran 47 simulations, and none of them support anything that you were talking about earlier about gut feelings and anything like that. So.
Is there any plans to disrupt an industry? Like, does that excite you? Do you have the right people around you on the team?
Patrick, people equal problems. I trust Excel spreadsheet more than I trust people. So
Makes sense. Listen, I wish you nothing but the best.
thank you. So we're done?
We're fully done, yes.
Let me update my sheet. I'm leaving early. I can go home and play with my cats. Thank you, Patrick.
Hey.
So the truth is, we just saw all emotion Ernie, and we just saw all logic Larry, right? The reality of it is, I've been doing business plans for the last 25 years, tens of thousands of business plans with people. The truth is, you need both. You need emotion for fire. You need logic for clarity and plan. This is why once a year, I host an event called the Business Planning Workshop. It's the only virtual event that we do that anybody from around the world can come and log into this one here. You get a 200-page manual based on 12 building blocks on how you can write a business plan to make 2026 the beginning of the greatest years of your life. If you, your team, your spouse, you guys haven't registered yet, click on the link below, get registered. Cannot wait to spend an entire day with you on December 12th of this year. I'll see you there.
All right, so we're going to put the link below, Rob, for
Ernie's
people to go ahead and get registered. Ernie was fantastic, but I kind of like Larry more. Larry, to me, was a little nerdy, exciting guy to be around. But Rob, what's the website to get registered for people that are just listening in?
bpw.betdavidconsulting.com. The link is also in the description and pinned to the chat.
Beautiful. There you go. bpw.betdavidconsulting.com. Get registered. Watch it with your team. Watch it with your family. Looking forward to spending December 12, 2025 this year with you. If you enjoyed this video, you want to watch more videos like this, click here. And if you want to watch the entire podcast, click here.